Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we'll take a trip across the Hudson to East Rutherford, New Jersey, and come ashore at Giant Stadium. Dan, Peter, and Susie are standing by for the call. What shapes up to be a most interesting matchup? Philadelphia, New York, now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, and welcome to Giant Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win. And with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest will come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Tails it is. Matt Bryant kicking off for the Giants.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Giants football.
Bryant boots the opening kickoff. Number 37 catches it back at the 3. Tackled at the 27.
Number 37 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Eagles will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Griffith will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
I'm coming after you.
Second and 6.
Watch out, baby.
Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Miner takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Azuma crushes him behind the line at the 30.
Jerry Azuma targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. No good, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Jerry Azuma shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa gets the snap and punts it away. O'Neal fields it at the 27. Stopped at the 31.
Delta O'Neal didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Giants offense takes the field, and they will start at the 31-yard line. Walker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Bob
Automatic
Sanders
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, one man back.
Ball at the Giants' 43-yard line.
Manning passes a high, long one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
D'Angelo Hall finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27.
Number 37 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 37 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Walker goes in motion. Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 34.
Ah, come on.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Number 37 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 34-yard line.
Go 54. Check. Go 54.
Griffith goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Tim Bowen with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Culpepper lobs this one way over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Face mask, number 25, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Delta O'Neal really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First and 10. Ball at the 47.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Chapman goes in motion. Hampton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Casey Hampton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Griffin gets the toss, and the ball's loose. Crosses the field. Touchdown at the 46.
Joey Porter delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 46-yard line. Jackson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Steven Jackson didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Jackson gets the call again, and gains about 3 yards.
Number 43 with the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 37 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 37 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Miller lines up for the punt. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 11. Brought down at the 12.
Number 37 fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Eagles fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 12-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Dante Stallworth was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Check goal, 21. Check goal, 21.
Gaffney goes in motion. Culpepper lobs this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Donovan Darius came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tupa gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 48.
Delta O'Neal didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Giants' offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Porter makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Porter knows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Manning gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped incomplete.
Troy Polamalu got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
34-yard line.
Down! Red, set! Weak back!
Porter grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. Man, what ball placement.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left. Manning throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Watch the pass!
Second and 10. Ball at the 15.
Trip! Let it! Single back! Single back!
Harrington tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
LeVar Arrington got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
They sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
15.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
D'Angelo Hall knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryant kicks it from 32 yards, and they take the lead.
Matt Bryant puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant kicks this one away. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 25.
Number 37 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Galloway goes in motion. Minor catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Travis Minor had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
29-yard line.
Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Orlando Ruff was able to force the incompletion back there. He stuck very close on that seam.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time. Falls in the pass, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long. Dante Stallworth reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a 3rd.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around. Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Culpepper rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Dante Culpepper thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Porter tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Joey Porter knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Watch that counter.
1st and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Minor catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Dragged down at the 36.
Let's go.
Travis Minor was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Stallworth goes in motion. Culpepper floats this one out to the right sidelines, and the catch is made at the 12, hunted down at the 11. It will be first down.
Joey Galloway is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Schobel snags the dart right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Minor takes the handoff and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 6.
Travis Minor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Intercepted.
Right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah.
Ken Grobel shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first
end of the
interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Giants with a small lead, 3-0. The Giants are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Manning dumps it out left, and it's caught at the 33. Eventually tackled at the 35. That will bring up first down.
The way I operate a mic, you should rap it in golf. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the mill, you best believe they get it.
Listen up, Gray 37. Listen up, Gray 37.
Porter mishandles this one and drops it. Incomplete.
Porter was the intended receiver.
Peyton Manning is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 69 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Giants' 35-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Down. Set.
Manning throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted.
Eagles.
Brought down at the 48.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Eagles have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 48-yard line. Griffith takes his 4th carry of the game and heads wide left. Tackled at the 43.
The ball carrier.
Justin Griffith lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
And Peter, this is a guy that won't shy away from contact. He'll square those shoulders and come right at you.
Second and 1.
He'll go through you. And I'll tell you what, that was no punch and Judy tackler he ran through there.
Bowens makes the hit in the backfield at the 45.
Tim Bowens was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down from the I. Bell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kendrell Bell couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. The Giants let it bounce out of bounds at the 5.
Tom Tupa angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Giants bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 6-yard line.
Check, goal, 51. Check, goal, 51.
Jackson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Number 56.
Steven Jackson didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with a split backfield.
6-yard line.
Down. Check, Gray, 14. Check, Gray, 14.
Henderson goes in motion. Jackson gets the call again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 5.
D'Angelo Hall was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Jackson picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
LeVar Arrington managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
To make the return.
Miller gets ready to punt this away. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 45. Stopped at the 48.
Number 37 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at the 48-yard line. Porter takes him down back at the 47.
Joey Porter keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Stallworth goes in motion. Culpepper unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception's made at the 36.
First down, Eagles.
Finally dropped at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Jabbar Gaffney is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
It's intercepted.
Interception, Giants.
Dante Culpepper is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Giants have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Manning just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 40. First down.
Jerry Porter had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Frank catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Peyton Manning has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 93 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 5. Ball at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Weak back.
Jackson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Number 22
okay,
with the
we went
tackle.
over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Giants' 45-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
William Henderson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Miller lines up for the punt.
To make the return.
Miller gets the ball and punts it away. Number 37 fields it at the 19. Brought down at the 26.
Number 37 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles' offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Galloway goes in motion. Stallworth hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Well, there's the millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
Culpepper rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Stallworth faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down, both tight ends left. Woodson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
The intended receiver, Carlos Emmons with the coverage.
I'm coming after you.
Second and 10.
Better watch out, baby.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gaffney grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
What are you doing? Hand on the ball, get your hand
1st
on the
and
ball.
10. Ball at the 13.
Swing, 6,000. Down. Rapper. Single back.
Culpepper sings it to the right side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Dante Culpepper threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Hampton knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Casey Hampton swatted that pass away right at the line.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Culpepper wipes it out left side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Edinger with a 21-yarder, and it's good.
Paul Edinger had little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal will give them a little momentum going into the half.
Absolutely. It's all tied up, and essentially we're back at 0-0 to start the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Giants could take the lead before halftime, as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Walker goes in motion.
Goal, 52.
Walker makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Javon Walker had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incompletes.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Single back. Check, goal, 21. Check, goal, 21. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Motion. Hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Number 56.
LeVar Arrington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
That's the end of the
3rd
second
down, 2 receivers to the left. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 37 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Eagles still early in the first. Mark Word comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. Giants midway through the first, Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. They get the first score and go up by 3. The Eagles on D, Kendrell Bell shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Eagles back 3-0. Number 37 would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Eagles midway through the second, the Eagles in control at the 10-yard line. Donovan Darius is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Giants, after a red zone stop, Giants winning by 3. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. Eagles late in the second quarter. Dante Culpepper is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-all. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Number 37 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Giants get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Edinger kicks it, and the second half has now started. Jackson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jackson goes in motion. Wistrom sacks him back at the 15.
Grant Wistrom sailed through, unblocked for the sack. Man, the O-line couldn't have made it easier if they drew him a map to the quarterback and, packed a lunch for him or something.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Walker gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Peyton Manning has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 100 yards and no touchdowns.
Third and 15. Ball at the Giants' 15-yard line.
Manning puts his arm into this one, and it's complete at the 41. Chased down at the 47. That will bring up first down.
Ty Streets has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
On third and very, very long, and they come out with a big play to move the chains. That was really quite a call.
Yeah, it sure was. Got to give those guys on the sideline credit for drawing up that bad boy.
First down, tight end to the left. Kennedy tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jimmy Kennedy targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
Jackson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 49.
Walker goes in motion. Walker pulls in a lob here, and they get the first on third and long.
Javon Walker had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down, 10 yards to go. Manning lofts this one out to the left, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 37 stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Down. Single back. Single back. Blue 56.
Number 37 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 37 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
22-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Black 44.
Manning uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Javon Walker didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryant kicks from 39 yards out, and they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Bring it.
Matt Bryant takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant kicks it off. Number 37 fields it all the way back at the 5. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the numbers aren't impressive here, but they can take heart that a single score will change the whole game. They need to put a drive together and make something happen. Number 37 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
First and 10, Philadelphia.
Single back. Single back. Down.
Ballworth catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Dante Culpepper dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Culpepper airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 46. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
First and 10.
As you can see, he's up over 2,000 yards for the year and still moving.
Minor will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Travis Minor got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Galloway goes in motion. Minor gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play. Third down, one man down. Galloway grabs the floater right sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Giants, let's play some team.
Joey Galloway went to town on that baby. Gets yards, gets the first, and then eventually gets out of bounds.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Come on, y'all.
1st and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Culpepper throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
Yeah,
1st and 10. Ball at the 13.
Stallworth didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Stallworth could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Galloway goes in motion. Culpepper rifles this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Tim Herring knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Giants are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Sanders tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bob Sanders came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
2nd and 10. Ball at the Giants' 20-yard line.
Manning zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's
Touchdown,
in for
Eagles.
the touchdown.
Woo, baby. Too strong for you. Check.
D'Angelo Hall intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Porter downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants' offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Porter grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
First down from the eye. Jackson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 5.
Rip.
Ball at the Giants, 42-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Goal 44. Listen up. Goal 44. Hut.
Harrington tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Steven Jackson has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 18 yards on 11 carries.
You got more to say.
Third and 5.
Try to run again.
Ball at the Giants, 41-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Goal 74. Listen up. Goal 74.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42. Breaks a tackle.
Steven Jackson got the first by going outside, then slipped out of bounds. Going to sign a few autographs, I bet.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Henderson goes in motion. Jackson takes it across the line of scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 22 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down. Motion.
Jackson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Third and inches. Ball at the 43.
Down. Set. Back 43.
Harrington blasts him back at the 46. That will bring up fourth down.
LeVar Arrington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles are out in front 10-6. Miller gets ready to punt this away. Miller gets the snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 26.
Number 37 made a puddle jumper of a punt look even punier with that nice run back.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Miner catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Dante Culpepper had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Ball at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Miner loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Casey Hampton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hampton gets the sack. It'll be fourth down.
Casey Hampton moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. O'Neal gets it at the 39. Stopped at the 47. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Delta O'Neal did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Giants get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at their 47-yard line. Henderson goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Number 39.
Peyton Manning has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 183 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Giants, 47-yard line.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 46. Brought down hard at the 36. That will bring up first down.
Jerry Porter makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Single back, single back.
Porter didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jerry Porter put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Walker goes in motion. Manning rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Bubba Franks reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Henderson catches it over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
William Henderson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the 4th quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and he's surprised it took this long as well. He loves to see the ball coming his way.
Carries it for the 15th time and gains about 3 yards.
Number 52 with the tackle. Third and 3. Ball at the 13.
Jackson will get the carry on 3rd down, and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Grant Wistrom just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, 3 yards to go. It's through the uprights.
Matt Bryant puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant rockets this one deep. Number 37 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 23.
Number 37 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10,
look at all those
Philadelphia.
INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Miner takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Dalworth goes in motion. Herring hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Dante Culpepper thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Culpepper zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Jerry Azuma picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
It looks like they're going for 2. Hall makes the tackle just behind the line and stops the 2-point conversion.
Well, they wanted to run this bad boy past the line, but in the end, there's no room, and he's dropped before he could get the 2.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant kicks this one away. Number 37 fields the kickoff at the 3. Dragged down at the 27.
Number 37 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Miner gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Casey Hampton with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Face mask, number 20, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Donovan Darius really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
Eagles 42-yard line.
Woodson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Better watch out, baby.
Ball at the Eagles' 42-yard line. With the tackle.
Travis Miner has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 1 yard on 11 carries.
Third down.
Somebody's back is getting dirty.
pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dante Stallworth got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Tupa gets ready to punt this away. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. O'Neal fields the punt at the 14. Brought down at the 23.
Delta O'Neal racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Yeah, I see. I know. You come, then you go.
The Giants will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line.
Check goal, 83. Check goal, 83. Hut, hut,
Jackson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Giants' 26-yard line.
Blue 13. Blue 13.
Manning unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 45. Hunted down at the 50. It will be first down.
Peyton Manning throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Walker goes in motion. Jackson punches this one left of center. The Eagles take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
42-yard line.
Jackson. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Check goal 119. Check goal 119.
Jackson gets the handoff and takes it upfield. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 3. Ball at the 33.
Down. Set.
Jackson chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they keep the clock running. Great play. Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Goal 52. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Loss of 1 on the play. Second and 11. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 13. Blue 13. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Loss of 1 from the play.
All right, Manny, come on, let's do it. We need a first down.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Giants come out on top 15-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
That's right, baby. Woohoo! You did it.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Giants stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Peyton Manning is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. That set up a 39-yard field goal. The Eagles on defense ball at the 14. Kim Pickled Herring is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Giants, after a red zone stop, Giants ahead by 3. D'Angelo Hall is able to step in front of his pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Again, they take the lead and go up by 4. The Giants have it again. Peyton Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Giants down 10-6. Jerry Porter found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. That set up a 31-yard field goal. The Giants climb back into the game, now down by 1. Jerry Azuma shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Giants. Giants leading by 5. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants edge out a win 15-10. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Jerry Azuma is down on the field with Susie Calvin. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you won a close game today. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, really? I think we just came out and played hard today. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback. Man, that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.